how can you maximize economic benefit without losing scientific integrity?
In spring of last year, I was at a conference in Athens, and I think Shiva was there too from the EIB. And at the conference dinner, I was sitting next to the State Secretary of Latvia for Science and Education. And much to my surprise, on the other side of her was sitting the Latvian Deputy Secretary, State Secretary for Economic Affairs. And the secret was that they were married. They managed to reconcile the two. And I presume in full integrity.
In Italy, it was forbidden for a while to interact with industry because of the shock of having been involved in the Manhattan Project. So there were a number of physicists, an entire generation of physicists coming with Amaldi and the Fermi boys and so on, who did not want to hear anything about interacting with industry. So this could be taken as integrity or taken as a backlash. So it was an interesting experience. It was very difficult for a physicist in Italy to start interacting with industry.
I find this an interesting question because I can't remember the exact wording of the question, but there seemed to be sort of research integrity on the one side and economics and application on the other. I don't see why these have to be different. Of course, scientists should not prostitute themselves for some big economic gain, but nobody should. One has to have both. Obviously, you can contribute to an economic application of science while maintaining integrity of basic and pure research.